Hi, good afternoon. It has been a very, very busy morning. I've been making a lot of changes, as you'll notice in a lot of the recent videos and the upcoming videos. I would like to say in advance, that noise, please excuse that noise. I am in the process of canning, so that's what the pressure canner sounds like, and I'm not going to let it stop me from moving on with my day. I normally do not like automatic watering systems for my garden. I like to keep an eye on the garden and water the plants as need be, etc. And in the past I've had watering systems. They haven't worked very well. My mom has had watering systems. They haven't worked very well. I'll make another video on that completely, about what I find wrong with watering systems. But sometimes in the summer, I would like to go away for a weekend or a week, or, you know, my friends, they have vacation time and I get invitations to go with them, or, you know, it's just summertime activities and I don't want to have to worry about my plants while I'm gone. Now, in the past, I haven't worried about them, but now, recently, since I have moved all of my trees and all of my bushes, I think it's probably a good idea that I do not leave them unwatered for even a day, because they are all very, very fragile. So I got a watering system, and I'm going to open it and see what's inside, and I'm going to show you guys. And it'll be the first time opening. I'm not sure what to expect, because it's supposedly everything included, including the piping, everything, the hose, everything. So I'm going to put you right here, and this is the box. Now, supposedly this comes with 25 meters of hose, all the attachments necessary, the computer, everything. And we're going to see how much they mean by everything. Okay, so this is the Palyam automatic watering system. And let us see. So I'm going to open it here and just bring things out. Hold on here. This is what the box looks like. So yeah, 25 meters of hose comes with it. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this all out of the box. Onto this table. Yay! I did it. Box is empty. Okay, so what do we have? As I said, we have the watering hose, and it is 16 centimeters. It's a 16 centimeter hose. And we have here a computer. So it's 3 easy step Amico computer watering. Hold on here. Come in. It's empty now. That's empty. Comes with instructions. Now, I live in Israel, so the instructions are all in Hebrew, which is nice. And then it has a rain guard, and that is the actual computer. According to this, it has automatic and off, it has a clock, it has a duration, it has how many times a day, etc. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to set that over here. I'm going to show you what it says here. You see that? So you can choose to have it watering 4 times a day, or every 12 hours, or you know, every day. So you can choose an every day, every 12 hours, every 6 hours, every other day, or every 3 days. So those are the options you have with this computer. What else do we have? This is something that we can poke holes in the pipe with. It's a little hole poker. That's convenient. And then, of course, we've got the Teflon tape. I don't even have to open it to recognize it. Teflon tape for all the connections. That's pretty good. We have various connectors here. I was not expecting all of this. So the piping goes into here, and then this can connect to any hose attachment, and this, and this. So we have different connectors. So that's interesting. I don't know if I'll end up using these. I might not. It depends. I certainly have more than 25 meters that I need automatic watering. So I went ahead and bought an additional 125 meters of piping. It has these to help hold the piping down. And that's convenient. That's convenient because sometimes we actually do need those. Now we have all these, oh, look. This is little wires, so we can lead, it's small piping. So if we have the main piping on the ground, then we've got this piping that we can lead up to watering pots, like flower pots or whatever. So that's good. Now we have a bunch of other things here. I'm not 100% sure what they are. I'm going to make the assumption that these are the stakes for this small hose here to help hold those into the pipes, and I'm only going to make that assumption because at plant nurseries I've seen them. And we have here these things. So you poke a hole in the hose, and then you insert one of these, and this one will give you 2 liters of water an hour. So it will allow a drip for 2 liters an hour of water. And this one also, this is, let's say you have a potted plant, so you can, you can determine how much water you have. Let's say that you turn your timer on for an hour, and instead of it overflowing in the pots, you can just make sure that you've got only 1 liter coming through during that hour. Then we've got different connectors. You see, like, that's a T connector, and this is a long connector. So I guess that's if you have to cut the hose for whatever reason, and then you can reattach it so that you can, let's say here you want to break off and go in 2 different directions. You can do that with the hose. That's very convenient. And this is a 90-degree attachment. This is really good because I'm impressed. I am impressed. This is a complete system for a small yard. I'm very, very impressed with this. I did not expect it. And the price was very inexpensive. It was 389 shekels, which means that it was, just over $100. But if I was to buy all of this separately, it certainly would have cost me a lot more. Okay, so these are connectors. Again, I think it's for the small pipes here, for the small hose. Those are connectors that can connect 2 different hoses together. These are more connectors. And then these are interesting. I guess that's to put the hose through. It says here that they're the finishing, like the endings. So I guess, I know what it's for. You know how when you get to the end of a, hose, and you want to make sure it stops and it doesn't leak or whatever, so you fold it over like that. So that's what that is. You put the hose through. You put the hose through one of these, through one end, and then you wrap it around, and it creates a kink that stops the flow at the end of the hose. So this is what we have in this set. And I think that's a lot. It's a complete set. So I'm very pleased with it. The only thing missing are the batteries. And the batteries are supposed to go in there. But I don't even know how to access them. There's supposed to be 2 batteries. So it's 2 AA batteries that go right in there. Wow. Okay, well, as I said before, I'm not thrilled with the idea of an automatic watering system, although there are benefits to it. As I said, you know, my going away and not having to worry. And the fact that this is on a battery means I don't have to worry about electricity. I'll give you a view of what that is. That's what it looks like. And, you know, there's some people who don't want to spend time watering their yard. They don't want to have to worry about it. They want a nice yard. They don't want to have to worry about it. So an automatic watering system is good for them. So maybe it's a good idea. If this is a good system and I'm happy with it, then I can recommend it to other people. But look at everything that came in here. I mean, wow, everything. And even this little bit is 10 meters of little hose. That's very good. Absolutely. So I'm going to go install that. And I'll let you know how it works. Until next time.